This is the Legion of Skanks podcast on Cave Comedy Radio.
It's fucking hilarious. You're gonna go masturbate to it tonight, I feel like.
With your host, Big J Okerson.
You gonna let another man buy you sneakers? Terrible. This is an awful thing. It's just your goddamn face. I can't look at your goddamn face.
Featuring Louis J. Gomez and Dave Smith.
Jesus. Yeah, I do remember it. Now.
Kurt was at this kid's house, and in the middle of playing with toys, the kid goes, he goes upstairs. His dad's a cop, so he gets his dad's like cop jacket and the nightstick. He goes, all right, we're gonna play cop, and there's another kid there, named, like, we'll call him Peter. He's like, all right, we're playing cop. Bend over. I gotta check you guys' butts for drugs. Like little kids. Yeah, this is where it gets awkward, little kids. And he made the other kid do it first. And so Kurt just started playing with toys, just hoping, just pretending it wasn't happening behind him.
Oh my God.
But he could hear the noises of like, oh. And he goes, I don't know if he found drugs in that kid's butt, but it wasn't for lack of trying. Because so then he goes, so all of a sudden he goes, all right, Kurt, he's clear. Now I gotta check your butt for drugs. And Kurt says, he's like, oh man, I don't want to do that. And he goes, come on, you gotta do it. He's like, no, I don't want to. He goes, come on, you have to. Peter did it. And he said he turned around and Peter still has his pants around his neck. He's like, yeah, I did it. And then he goes, and then Kurt was like, I'm gonna go then. And he goes, oh no, he goes, all right, well then show us your butt then. And he goes, no, I don't want to. He goes, you gotta do it. He goes, penis, butt, or leave. And he was
what a sassy gay child.
He goes, all right, I'm gonna go then. And he goes, and they start chanting it, the two of them, like, penis, butt, or leave. Penis, butt, or leave. Penis, butt,
how about
or
all
leave.
three?
Wham! Wow! How you like me now?
Bye, boys.
Boom! Bang! Flat out!
Peace. I'm out.
Throw flash paper.
Drops the toys.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle van.
But
he said when he left, he heard that the kid's mom walked in and like heard him like just heard the mom start freaking out on these like two kids.
Butt fucking. They're balls deep.
Penis, butt, or leave. And then the one I had when I was younger, I had a friend who just like out of nowhere one day after school, he's like, "You want to play Truth or Dare?" And it was just us. And I was like young though.
And you said yes, right?
No, I said no.
Whatever.
Queef.
Yeah.
I was like, no.
Killed an erotic story.
But all he kept doing was he goes, well, then dare me to do this, and dare me to do that. But it was something like, dare me to show you my penis, or dare you to show me whatever.
How old were you?
Like 10.
Dude, I had a friend who did.
Wait, let me finish, because he goes,
guys, that was me. What?
Guys, that reminds me, I had a friend who I used to ask to dare me to do.
I'd be like, dare me.
His name was Jay. It was back in Philly.
That's back when I lived in Philly.
But, and he's like, dare me to do, and he kept daring me to do stuff, and then at one point he goes upstairs to the bathroom, and I just remember watching TV. It was big, fucking, huge wooden TVs. Yeah. I'm like, and he goes, Jay, he call me Jason. He's like, Jason, come here. Jason, come here. And I'm like,
did he say it's sultry? I was like, Jason, why
why
don't you come here?
No, it was not.
Why don't you come upstairs?
No, you know what? You think he would have worked a little harder to turn me on. He didn't, though.
He's just laid out?
He was like, this is a 4 a.m. fat girl right here I'm calling into the game. Like, he thought I was the easy kill.
Yeah.
So I go up the stairs, and he's standing in the bathroom, pants around his ankles, holding a piece of his own shit with one square of toilet paper wrapped around it. Yeah. And he goes, hey. And I went, oh, man, why? And then his mom hears me scream, comes out of her bedroom, and she just sees him standing.
She's holding a whole log.
And then Leatherface closes a giant metal door behind me.
What did his mom do? What did seriously? She
just screaming like, and I left. And then what was hilarious, man, I did the smart thing. I remember even 10 years old, I remember walking home thinking to myself, like, do I say something about this or do I not? Like, her mom or this dude's mom definitely saw that situation.
Yeah.
I was like, so I guess I told my mom what happened. And she goes, oh, okay. And like
that lady went to jail for 30 years for sexually assaulting a child.
I went home. I changed the story a little bit. I said she was videotaping this.
I said she touched my pee-pee told me if I
No,
wanted
I
to
went told him what happened, and I was like, I don't know why he did it or whatever. But I remember my mom getting a phone call from that kid's mom, and she goes, Terry, sit down for this. I think our sons might be gay.
My kid's into some weird shit, but I think your kid's kind of into it too.
My mom told me that story like not too long ago. Like,
See,
I told her that story, and then she goes, "Oh yeah." She goes, his mom's name was Cheryl. She goes, "Yeah, Cheryl called me after that." It was like, I think, Terry, sit down. I think our sons are gay. And my mom said, or even thought was like, well, what happened? And she said she described what
My son was fisting himself in the bathroom.
Yeah.
He's really getting in there.
Your son was freaking out
He was being
and running away like a homo.
Yeah. Your son
Everybody
locked
judged
up
me.
like
She
a
judged
queer.
me. She judged me for leaving.
Yeah.
He just
I
fucking
don't
ran
know.
off like a puss.
Terry, sit down. Your son doesn't like to party. My son was trying to party. Showed him how we do in this family and pull shit out with our own hands. and then we present it to those who we care most about. And your dumb shit son ran out on my boy. Now he's embarrassed. I want an apology. Send Jason back over.
Make Jason waddle over here to apologize
Jason,
to my boy.
My boy will be out front
Maybe it's
in a leather bikini.
It might be because you and Lewis have such sultry voices, but for some reason, and also the fact that whenever we go to my mom's house, it always seems to be like at a time where she comes down like a robe or something.
It's always a robe.
It's always a robe, and
It
her
is.
big Jewish titties. She's still pretty tiny.
I don't look at those.
And she comes
I
in
respect your mom.
and always, and my mom's always like, whenever I remember Soder, it was like 3 a.m. He's like, it's nice to meet you, Mrs. I think he said Mrs. Oak or Stephen, because like he didn't know she's remarried. And she goes, Terry, and I'm like, like I was like, I don't know.
Dare, what's up?
Dare, what's the craps?
Oh no, look who's back in Philly. Sods.
Soder just calls me every couple months and he goes, the mom's new kitchen looks good.
Yeah, hey, when are you gonna go see your mom?
She is
Talked to her yesterday. She hasn't seen you in 2 months.
Anyway, kid.
You gotta check the linoleum out.
Anyway, kid, here's 2 G.I. Joes.
Yeah. Good seeing you.
Dan brought me 2 G.I. Joes.
Why is Dan
had
giving
a
me
friend,
old 80s action figures?
I had a
Hey,
friend.
here's a silver hawk.
We were friends since like fucking kindergarten. Actually, I have a picture with this kid.
Did he fuck with your mom?
No.
Oh wait, I think I know this
Dude,
story.
in kindergarten, dude, I have a picture with this kid, and we fucking we were friends. And, dude, this kid, we were probably in like the 6th grade, 7th grade at this point. First of all, you know what I realized? A lot more dudes used to have
Dude,
jerk.
you're stoned because the way you are just. I've never seen you so kicked back in podcasts.
fucking
Where you're
chilling.
like, you know what, people? What's it all about anyway?
Yeah, he looks like he's on
politics.
He looks like he's on a panel at Comic-Con.
Cinema.
Like he created something.
Art.
Listen, man, Breaking Bad was just a vision more than anything else.
Lewis and his store owner
Go.
body.
You have shopkeeper build. Oh fuck!
I used to have a kid. This kid rocked. No, I don't want to say his name. That's fucked up. Dude, this kid. We would fucking hang out. We started playing Truth or Dare probably in like the 6th grade. We just played the Truth or Dare, and I didn't realize
Just
how
the
many.
2 of you?
Yeah, but I didn't realize how many kids.
The phone ringing in the background almost makes it sound like we're doing this at someone's house. Hold on. Hey, Mom! Mom, get the phone. We're doing the podcast. Yeah, no, Jay and Lewis. Okay. Mom, get the phone. All right, sorry, guys.
Picking it up.
Get Tom to get it.
Hang up. Hang up.
All right, guys. Back to Legion of Skanks. Thanks so much for coming over to my mom's house.
Hey, thanks for calling Big J, Lewis, and Dave. At the tone, leave your name and number. Oh, fucking answering machine. So,
They're calling again. Just tell them.
They need a 5th for basketball.
Yeah. I can't now. I love you too. Shut the door.
Sorry,
Back
guys.
to you getting fucked in kindergarten.
A 6th grader fucked your mom. What were you at?
You were held down.
dude, I
and
didn't
tripped
realize
off.
how many fucking boys had jerk-off parties together. That's like a thing. Like, the little boys would, like, just get together and jerk off the porn.
Never had. Oh, watch porn, not jerk off.
Oh, I've watched. Yeah. Dude, yeah.
Jerk off. That's
think
just,
you would
I like
admit
that he
this to
just
me.
tried to casually walk into that.
I said that very specifically. One friend, we were stuck. We were to share a room for the whole summer at my dad's house, and fucking we had like
Jerked off together.
back to the same room, but in the dark, like back. We made it.
You were
jerk
touching
on our
each other?
sides.
You guys Forrest Gump
Yeah, we
sleeping
went
in the
ass
mud?
to ass.
Yeah. Why don't you just lean up? Why don't you just lean up on me and jerk off? I'll just lean up on you and jerk off. He was my best friend.
We both had our feet up on the walls, pressing backs together. The idea was to jerk off and feel zero gravity. We were just in the air.
We're going for sky coming. We're gonna sky coming.
Have you ever jerked off with nothing under your ass? It's never happened.
You ever had your quads locked?
Yeah. Well, anyway, my friend, this kid, we were in his pool playing Truth or Dare.
Okay. And this is the kid that loved the dares.
Dude, he loved the dares.
And jerk off parties.
And he was like, oh, you should dare me. This is what he told me, dude. It was my turn to dare him.
Yeah.
He's like, you should dare me to suck your dick.
Wow. Wow.
Because I would do it.
Well, you know, I mean,
That's a quote.
What'd you do, motherfucker?
Got my dick sucked.
Hey-oh.
6th grade, boom.
oh, it was 6th grade?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, that's like,
Awesome.
yeah. You know how many men in Thailand wish that was their story?
Did he jerk off in the pool? Was that your concession?
We jerked off together, I remember, in the pool.
What kind of
But he
weird
didn't say that
showgirls
he
experiences were you having in 6th grade? Who's jerking off in a pool?
No, it wasn't gay, but he got me so turned on by offering to suck my dick.
I watched the way that he touched himself, and I thought, I should touch myself.
What? The
We were
chlorine's
so
keeping it all
young that when I came, I jizzed, but he couldn't jizz yet, so he was like jealous of my. Like,
He was jealous.
You were actually the one that was able to complete the gay act? This kid was so gay, he wanted to suck my dick. He couldn't pull it off jerking from another guy.
So-
I came so fast. What, dude? You don't know how to... dude,
Turns out he wasn't gay.
Hey, is that algae? I'm out of here.
What? You want to suck my dick? Whatever. I'm not gay. Yeah, I'll jerk off with you. Why is this turning me on so much? Slow down. Slow down. Stop yanking it so hard. You're going to make me spooge.
When the kid's like, Lewis, I can't come. He's like, all
Lewis,
right, well, come over here and suck my dick then.
Let me finish on you. I want to finish on your back. Oh, it's just something about the way your body looks in suntan lotion. I just know how slippery you are. Oh, the mix of you being wet and the suntan lotion makes you so slippery.
I like the way the water beats up on your back.
Slow down. I'm going to come.
You can keep pulling it.
Just a little. It's super
And it's
sensitive.
so funny. He goes,
It's so
"Yeah,
gross.
He
Louis.
wanted to suck my dick, so I'm like, no way.
That's-
So we jerk off. I came pretty quick. He's having a hard time with it, though.
He never did. He's
Turns out he
married,
never
5
even
kids.
came.
Married, 5 kids. Good guy. Straight as an arrow. Turns out, dude's a good guy.
Straight as an arrow.
Turns out he's just gay spitballing. I like the idea of someone gay spitballing. I'm gonna throw something out. You can take it and run with it. Sucking your dick. No? Okay. How about jerking off? No? Okay. Then Lewis is like, yeah.
I'll play that game.
All right, I'll dance. I'll dance
I'll
with you.
dance with you.
And then it's always, we had one where me and a couple of my friends in like 5th grade humped fucking stuffed animals like they were girls. We're like, this is my girlfriend. And you're like just humping it, but we had like little boy boners. So it was kind of funny. We're just like, yeah, look, it's my girlfriend. But it wasn't like fucking,
Yeah, it was
so you
like-
guys want to suck each other's dicks?
That's kind of weird in front of each other, though.
I mean,
Yeah, but
it's
they
all-
did.
it's
It was
gay.
the same. It was the same shit, but I just went further because I'm a real ass dude.
No, you're not.
No.
That's
No.
not because you're a real ass dude.
That
It
wasn't
means
real. That was being
you have
confused.
homosexual tendencies.
That was hashtag confused young boy.
Yeah, that was you working your way through a fog of sexuality.
That was hashtag nervous young man trying to figure out his way without parents.
If an old rich guy would have came into your life when your dad died, you'd be, You would have been his twink.
Lewis be riding on top of a Mastiff dog. My boyfriend's a radio magnate. Lewis is riding side saddle on a Mastiff. Hey, boy.
This is my daddy,
Rick.
This is fucking behind the Cavalera. Lewis is a lost boy.
I don't even need the ammonia snaps anymore.
He doesn't give me the pops. That thought of Lewis riding side saddle almost made me throw up.
Rick's an old man, but he's very vivacious. And a generous lover.
He takes me places I've always wanted to be.
Skippy, kitchen, please.
You guys should come over. We'll big game fish. There's something about Lewis being forced hair surgeries.
Forced what?
Hair surgeries. So his hair stays. Lewis is creepy.
I mean, you do have a great jawline, but I don't know if I want to look like you.
Rick, I thought you said you loved me. Oh, man.
No, it's just a silicone injection. It just fills it out a little bit. What's wrong with it the way it is? Is it because I'm not 14 anymore, Rick?
Do you miss my young body?
Eventually, you knew I was going to be 20.
Oh, I need to pour myself a drink after that
I
one.
need a stiff water.
That's one of those laughs where you just need to sit back and go, hey, you know.
Hey, look, if that was the way Lewis's life did turn out, right now, at this moment tonight, he'd be drinking the same exact kind of drink he is right now. On top of a Mastiff or hanging out with his buddies.
Bored in Barbados. Rick goes to sleep so early now. Ever since he's gotten past 71. Now I'm just waiting for him to die.
It's like, I still want to go out and dance, but he doesn't have the energy.
He won't let me take on new lovers. I miss our parties.
I tell him it doesn't mean anything.
I tell him I just need the touch.
Rick, I know you've gotten your dick sucked before.
Who's that Filipino boy?
Mailman my ass. Oh, he is the mailman? That's dope.
You said you'd only touch him during threesomes. Where we both could enjoy him. All right, this has gone on far too long.
I think it's been plenty.
God, that's
damn it.
really going to make... You know what that's going to make me laugh? When I'm taking a dump tomorrow. And I'm just going to start thinking about Lewis riding a horse side saddle.
Each log will come out in 3 giggles like, nope.
Yeah, or I'll be in a stall trying to explain to someone. So then we're talking about Lewis.
No, you have to understand he's really got a gruff voice, and it would be funny if he was
Oh, dude.
riding.
Do you have YouTube? YouTube.
YouTube this guy.
Dude.
Fuck, that's hilarious.
I
Man.
really haven't. I don't think I've laughed that hard at that imagery. That hurt my face. Lewis
You all right,
is a
buddy?
lost
You all right,
boy.
Lewis? We really attacked you.
With his older lover.
Tornado of hate.
We really attacked your childhood.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
But I think we've learned a lot about you, Lewis. we learned you're not stingy with your cum if you're in 6th grade in a pool with another boy.
I just feel like if I ever do gay shit with you, whatever the second thing I name is what's gonna happen. Like if I was like, hey dude, come over here and fuck me in the ass, and you'll be like, no, and I'll be like, all right, let me just fuck you in the ass, and you'll be like, okay.
I can't. It's like Will Ferrell's character in Austin Powers 3 times, and he can't say no.
What? 3 times.
Damn it, that's 3 times. I'll let you lick my butt.
Welcome to the club!